That one's pretty short. Thankfully, you can go through this. Yeah, that's no problem. I can go through any of these. I'm just tired now. I've been trying. You know about it, Howard. I've been trying to find the lost cat, and I really, man, I hate that. I always find the cat when I'm running, but that's when I'm like most useless because I don't have my phone with me, don't have a flyer with me. Next time I see a cat's missing flyer, I'm just gonna take it with me and pack it in my pocket for the run. And if I happen to see the cat, I can ask somebody else, like, hey, call that person. That's the cat. Because that's the only thing. That's the problem, right? Because like I saw the cat and I was like, okay, let me confirm it's actually the cat that I know there's a wanted poster going around. So I tried to like get closer, but it's kept on like walking in areas I couldn't like get close without it freaking out. So I went around the bushes and tried to get a new look. The cat saw me and decided like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna slowly but surely walk away, as cats do. And then somebody else came around the corner and the cat decided to sprint off, and I just couldn't see where it went. And that's when I decided to like run back, grab myself my phone and my flyer, and see if I can just find the cat maybe. And I tried it 2 days ago and yesterday to find the cat. No results. Yeah, but like I said, it just sucks that I got to see him while I'm running, but then when I'm actually trying to find him, looking for him, I already did. Don't worry about the reporting. I already did that. I grabbed the flyer and I saw the email and telephone number, so I did report. I was like, hey, I saw your cat around this area, around this time. Sadly, I lost track of it. I'm going to look around for a little bit and see if I can find him, and so on and so forth. I did tell them. Trans-American murder messengers. Okay, last SCP to recast. Euclid. -1 is contained in the safe anomalous items of Site 11. No testing of SCP-1749 has been scheduled to date. Any recovered specimens of -2 are to be contained in a standard humanoid containment cell in Site 28. Access to specimen of -2 requires written permission from Site 28's director, currently Dr. or any member of the O5 Council. -1 is an ornately painted control pad consisting of an analog screen and a standard QWERTY keyboard. Yeah, that's the keyboard I have right now, except that I have it set to Swiss, so the Y is actually a Z. When the message is typed onto the screen of -1 and the send button is pressed, specimens of -2 are created in location around the continental United States. -2 are genetically identical humanoids. Every second instance of -2 is to date has been a Caucasian male, 24 and 36 years of age, and approximately 2 meters tall. That's a pretty tall boy. All specimens of -2 answer to this name, though no individuals with that name matching their description have been found in any birth records. Upon the activation and input of messages input of a message into -1, numerous instances of -2 will materialize in populated locations around the continental United States. No more than one instance has been observed in every single location. Upon materialization, each instance of -2 carries within them a following lens. 1. Brand black business suit. 1. Brand black pair of dress shoes, size 46. 1. Brand silver wristwatch. And 1. Handgun containing a fully loaded magazine. Markings on the handguns match no one manufacturer. 1. Pill containing 2 milliliters of potassium cyanide. Well, when all instances of -2 have materialized, they will immediately seek out and kill the nearest human by means of gunshot. Of course. And of course in the US. If the instance of -2 is disarmed, it will attempt to bludgeon or strangle the victim to death using nearby objects or its bare hands. Immediately following the murder, the instance of -2 will procure and consume a cyanide pill, causing death in 99% of cases. If unable to do so, the instance of -2 will self-terminate with its firearm. Either living instances nor cadavers of -2 has been found to contain any traditional anomalous property. The following is a transcript of an interview with a captured -2 instance designated -234, whose cyanide whose cyanide pill failed to activate before Foundation agents confiscated its firearm. -1 has been activated by the Foundation in an attempt to contain an instance of -2. Doctor, conduct an interview. Doctor, on supervision. Okay. Oh yeah. State your name and date of birth for the record. Date of birth unknown. Please explain your please just explain your objectives at the time of your capture. I was sending a message. Sending a message to whom? To people, you know, dog. It's getting harder and harder to get noticed these days. Short of blowing up a building or starting a way, not much gets through people's heads. And even if you just shoot a school or build a bomb, nobody really gets what you're trying to say. They just don't get it. Too stupid. Too obvious. Hey, I'd rather we just take too stupid twice. Thank you. What are you doing is telling people the exact message in a way that they'll really pay attention to. That's all people care about these days. All they care about is blood. So why not write in it? So, the control pad was built to send messages to civilian populations. Agent Smith going through this depressed artist arc. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Yeah. These morons snap out of the slumber once they set death on the map. It's the most powerful writing system on the planet. You should have to correct the you have to connect the dots. Oh, and one more thing. Yes. Fuck you. Hey, what did I do? At this point, -234 self-terminated by means of a secondary cyanide capsule hidden in his back molar. Investigation of other instances revealed similar capsules, though all instances were questioned, denied awareness of their existence. On is incident beta. On a series of murders were committed in civilian populations centered by individuals identical to instance of -2. As -1 was inactive at this time, it is theorized that additional models of -1 may exist. Foundation intelligence teams have been dispatched with the internet to recover any additional instances with classification Euclid effects. And then we have access incident beta map. Red dots represent the location of all of -2 appearances. Look what we found. Okay. Well, and that's it. Alright. First, let me quickly do the YouTube stuff. Alright, there we go. Well, YouTube, we finished reading the 1740s. Unsure if I'm going to stream tomorrow because I'm flying in. I'm going to be home late, so I'm not sure if I have the energy to stream tomorrow. Which is a shame because that will definitely mean we won't get to 1800 this month, sadly. That message is actually really funny to me because you can tell they started writing without planning things out first, so they had to squeeze the last words because they were lacking space. Maybe that's how they were doing it. But yeah, you guys will see whenever this video is over, you guys will see the next one in a day. Ain't that awesome? Henry is right here. Sadly, when I go to Switzerland, Henry cannot come with us. He has to stay here. So the next stream next weekend, which is also going to be very iffy when it comes to scheduling, because that's when my race is, and that like the only day I can see being free is Saturday night. But even Saturday night, I don't think I will do it because I will have to sleep early for the race. Yeah, but everyone on YouTube, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And now